So today I am going to do some fun coasters, all right? I'm gonna do it with alcohol inks and then I seal them with resin. This is actually one of my most common things that people love to buy, and I also do classes with it, so it's a lot of fun, and I'll upload a video soon too so you guys can see how the classes go about. But my last one, it was last night, it was epic, it was so much fun, I loved it, so I can't wait to share that with you guys. But really it's super easy and fun. I know it's intimidating when you first get into alcohol inks, but dive right in, you guys, because it is so much fun and I can't wait to share that with you. I'm going to use the same colors that I used in the casting of the Pro Marine Verse Art Resin and add some Pinata Rich Gold on top of there though. And these are just going to be my alcohol ink coasters. I love doing the alcohol ink on top of the ceramic tile. It is perfect. It's non-porous. It turns out so beautiful. You can light this stuff on fire and it's freaking amazing. So you know what? Maybe I'll actually do that for y'all because it's so cool to watch, and I like made everyone go, oh, last night when I did my class, so it was great. But first thing you want to do, make sure you guys are cleaning your tiles. So I'm just grabbing them away, wiping them on my shorts, just really something. I've already cleaned them with alcohol too, but you just want to make sure that they're extra clean, no debris on there, because with the alcohol inks, the debris will show up, like it's not going to actually sit very well. So just, you know, be aware of that. And then I like to work one coaster at a time now. I realize if I do too many at a time, then or even two is fine, but if you do too many, it's just going to get all over the place. So what I'm going to do whenever I'm doing my coasters, I have all my alcohol inks ready. So this one I've already shaken, and it's ready to pour onto here. And then these are the Ranger inks, Butterscotch, Stream, and Wild Plum. Yeah, Wild Plum. They come in a set, and so I really love them. I'll list them on my materials page at abstractboss.com. But whenever you are applying these, you want to go ahead and just put some alcohol down. Oh, I can already tell my coasters are not level. You should have them level, but you know, I like to do the opposite of what I tell you guys to do because I'm ornery. Just kidding. But seriously, it looks pretty level now. Okay, once you get the alcohol on there, you can go ahead, and I like to work with the lightest color first. I think that if you work up to a darker color, you're gonna have a lot easier of a time getting the desired effect that you want. Not enough alcohol right there. There we go. And then you can take your heat gun and move it around. All right, now when these colors mix together though, I didn't want to dry up all the alcohol. When these colors mix together, they're going to create some really magical effects. So you can add in some extra alcohol, which will reactivate the colors that are on here, and then add another color. Just kind of play with it. See what looks awesome, what you're enjoying. Okay, and I'm going to jump right into adding some of that blue before this all dries. Notice how I just kind of move pretty quick though. And then you can even re-add a couple bits of the other colors just to sort of get it to mix a little bit better. All right, so now that we have kind of our base going on, you just keep stacking it up, and that's going to create more and more lines to give it that depth. And then you also want to add in your metallic if you guys are choosing to do metallics. Now, when I put alcohol on, again, I put a pretty thick layer, and I move pretty quick at this point. I just do one one full coat with all the colors just to give it a really nice look. And then you also want to add in the metallic while that full layer of alcohol is on there, so that way it laces really well with the other colors. Okay, once you're done with the first two, you can move on to the second two. I am going to show you guys what happens when you use a spray bottle. I love the effect. I think it's really cool. So I might do it with all four. We'll see. But really, you just spray it on there. And then it's going to create all these like little spaces. Look how cool that is. I love it. I think it's neat. And you can make it go across all of it, you know, it's up to you. Put it wherever you want. I think it creates a really nice effect. And then once you're sealing these with resin, they look so cool. So then again, just start all over, put your alcohol on, and it looks like it's gonna bounce around like friggin' crazy here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So it's not level. You guys can see that the alcohol is running around. And then blend it together. So you guys see how both techniques leave completely different looks. And then again, these Ranger inks end up being a lot more pale in comparison to the Pinata ink. So it really depends on what you guys are going for. But these are going to leave a lot more of a pastel color versus a really vibrant color, okay? And I'm going to do the second layer of the gold on top of here after I get this one down. I think this one's my favorite though, without the second layer and without the extras. I think that one's my favorite. It looks really cool. It doesn't even have gold in it, but it's still so cool. I love it. All right, so add the alcohol, my colors. Okay, and you can spray them or don't spray them. It's completely up to you. You can even do two that are like this, two are like this, and it's a set of 4. Whatever you guys are wanting, because that's what you are making and selling. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray. I like having everything kind of match and look the same. So let these dry, I would say, for a couple hours before you try to put resin on them. And there's nothing special that you have to do with resin. You just pour it right over top, but you have to make sure that these are fully dry. And I say that very, very exaggeratively. Fully dry, you guys. You don't want it to be wet, and you definitely need them to be level. If they are not level, then the resin will eventually pull that alcohol ink off. And that's just because it's not level. That's what happens. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let me know if there's something that you would like me to do as well. So here's the beautiful coasters up close. And then once they get resin on them, they're just so nice and shiny. And then I did find a good resin alternative for coasters. I'll do a video on that so you guys can see. I have a matte finish and a gloss finish. So I'll make sure to do the video on those. I don't know when that's gonna come out yet because I'm going to Montana for a couple weeks. I don't even know when this one's coming out. I had to pre-record. This is pre-recording. So yeah, hope you guys are having an awesome day. Let me know if there's something else that you want me to do. All right, everyone. See you later.